everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel as of late. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the videos. It's kind of a, mysterious month, just for content, not a lot of stuff in theaters right now, not a lot of just films in general that I'm interested in, primarily like new content wise. So, you'll probably be seeing a lot of topic videos, hey, that's cool. It gives us a chance to talk about some, maybe some older films, or maybe just, when news comes up, we'll have room to talk about it within the week. Like this topic, which, this one I'm going to be pretty short on. I promise you I will. Every time I say that, we end up going over 15 minutes. So, I promise you this will be at least 10 minutes. There we go. At least like 10 minutes. So, well, let's see. So, with the story today, we have to address Mean Girls, the remake that came out this past weekend. Did okay, numbers wise. I forget, I don't know how much the budget is, but seems to be doing okay. And I didn't give a shit to see it. I never saw the original, so I just didn't care. Now, what's interesting about Mean Girls is that the film itself is apparently a musical. Now, you wouldn't know that based on the marketing, and apparently that was a deliberate thing, because it just came out from Paramount's marketing team that they deliberately made it so that you did not know that it was a musical. I forget the exact quote, but they're basically stating that people won't go out to see musicals. So we didn't want to market it as a musical because we didn't want to prevent the movie from making as much money as possible. So instead, we just marketed the film by name. Essentially, we just draw a name value and hope that people would show up based on that alone versus the idea of what it is, what it actually is. So, the word that you're looking for in describing that whole, statement is deceptive. Because what basically occurred in that marketing was very deceptive practices. Because not only did they not market the film correctly, but they deliberately didn't market the film correctly. They made it sure that you're not going to know what the genre of this movie is. You think that, it's just, your typical teen romance bullshit, whatever. I'm not familiar with Mean Girls, but, it's like some school crap, whatever, so you just think it's going to be a straightforward thing. So then when you go into the film and you're surprised by the idea that it's a musical, and that's basically what the film is and what the DNA of it is, I think that that's just not right. I think that that's very deceptive. That's manipulating your audience, and that is cheating your way of cheating out of getting more money. You're just finding a way to make more money by cheating, and that's not cool. So for anybody who is interested to see Mean Girls, know that it's a musical. Okay. The marketing will not show you that, the commercials and all that, they'll just show you a straightforward type film. That's not what the movie is. It's actually a musical. So, they deliberately hid the musical numbers from the trailers and all the other stuff, and that's not cool. That's really not cool. And, it's kind of, it is shady, especially seeing how the movie performed this weekend. I assume that it's because a lot of people just presumed that, it's another telling of Mean Girls. They didn't know that it was a full-blown musical. Probably a handful of people knew that by just, by movie news and stuff like that, but they're just going off the trailers. So, yeah, it's pretty bullshit that they had to do that, and I don't care for the excuse, musicals don't make a whole lot of money. Well, then you shouldn't have made a fucking musical, the studio should not have invested in a musical, if that's the standard, right, for musicals, right? Which I'm not sure if that's even true or not. Musicals are usually not that big at the box office. I don't know how accurate that statement is. Probably. I guess I don't recall any big musicals that did really well. Like film wise, I don't remember. But maybe not have done a musical. And if you are gonna do a musical, promote the film the way it was. Like, promote the film for the film. Don't promote the film the way you want us to believe it to be. Like, no, I want to know exactly what it is. I don't want to be manipulated. I don't want to be fed a certain narrative to then go into the movie and then be given something completely different. There was like some stupid quote too, where the guy was like saying, we want it to be fair equally, or some stupid statement like that. And it's like, you're not doing that. You're lying to everybody, telling everyone that no, it's not a musical, because what you're telling us is that it's a straightforward narrative. That is using the name Mean Girls, right? You're not telling us that it's a musical, because I remember that trailer. I don't recall any indication of musical numbers or anything like that. So, like, yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up that they had to manipulate their audience like that, and just cheat their way of getting money. So yeah, I didn't give a shit about seeing the movie, but some of you might be. So just know, when you go see the film, it's actually a musical. The studio won't promote it that way because they don't trust that the film will make money if we're honest about what the actual material is. Don't buy it. And it makes me wonder, like, going back to looking at any other marketing, because usually marketing is pretty honest. By quality, I would say. Genre, maybe sometimes there are, people that stretch, like the type of film that you're about to see. But usually, quality-wise, it's pretty easy. It's easy to spot, just how a film may or may do, at least just for my taste. Like, anytime I watch any of those, like, big Hollywood trailers and stuff like that, I'm just like, I don't know, it just kind of looks the same to me, But yeah, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Promote your movie the way it is. If it's a horror film, don't promote it as a drama. If it's a comedy, don't promote it as a horror film. If it's a superhero film, don't promote it as a piece of avant-garde. Like, don't fuck with people. Like, just promote it for what it is. If it's a musical, it's a musical, and if it's not going to make money, then whose fault is it there? So not us, because we just don't give a shit. So, but yeah. So I think that's kind of, I just read that and I was just like, damn, like that's some pretty shady shit. But you guys, let me know your thoughts on, just that alone, about the Deceptive, like, practice, that Paramount just did this weekend. And of course, your thoughts on Mean Girls, if you guys checked it out. Was it good? Was the original even that good? I know that's the one with Lindsay Lohan, right? Is it, like, genuinely good, or is it just like one of those films that caught wind on the internet? Like, what? Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I did it. I actually did it. A video that's no longer than 10 minutes. So I kept my promise this time. So awesome. But let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until then, as I move my camera back to the center, until then, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next